So the youngest contender in boxing right now, Moses Itauma, was asked about his plans in the future and what he would like to do. And the big question right now is people trying to figure out who the opponents would be for him leading up to a quest to try to figure out if he's going to be the youngest champion in the heavyweight division since Mike Tyson, if he'll be able to break that record. A lot of people been asking about that and what would be his direction. A name that's been popping up a lot lately has been different guys like Wardley. I'm hearing Justice Huni, a couple of names, but he was asked about Daniel Dubois, and he basically said that if he was to be presented with the opportunity to fight Dubois, he'd take it. And that's huge news, especially for a guy his age 20 now. He just turned 20, I want to say a week ago. And that's huge news for him to be in this position right now and to be facing off against a guy like Dempsey McKean, get him out of there in the first round. He's facing some tough competition right now. And he's moving pretty fast. For a guy who just turned 20, he's moving fast. He's not playing around. But I don't know if he will be all the way ready for Daniel Dubois, but I think he would definitely be competitive in the fight. I don't know if I would just outright pick him right now. That would be a huge leap. I know Dempsey McKean was a good fighter, but at the same time, Daniel Dubois is a different guy. But I wouldn't count Moses out against anybody just because, his performance against McKean is hard to duplicate. And, he's a pretty special talent right now. But for him to say he'll take the fight against Daniel Dubois, that says a lot. That means his confidence is through the roof. And to be honest with you, his confidence has been meeting at each position, as far as a prospect, now a contender. His confidence has been high the whole time. And he's not basically counting himself out in no fight or with any opponent. And he wants to fight everybody. And he's not just saying it, too. Most of these guys, they'll just say it and use it as promotion or whatever, but he's really trying to get into these fights with these guys. He think they're going to be right down the line, 2025. He's not going to push it off till next year. He don't feel like his age is going to be a problem. He's not looking at himself like a prospect, like, let me build myself up. He's trying to fight real names right now. Daniel Dubois. That's a huge fight. That's a fight a lot of people will watch. I'm not going to lie. If that can happen in 2025, I would be amazed. It'll be a weird, crazy year of boxing. That's what I want to see from the heavyweight division. I want to see a fight like that happen. If that fight can happen in 2025, I would be impressed and I would watch it. Guaranteed. Because that would just show how this younger generation of boxing, like I've been saying, this new era, these guys aren't really playing. They're not trying to wait around and build a name up. They're going to make a name for themselves and chase belts at the same time. And if the other guys don't want to do it, they'll get phased out. But with this guy Moses Itauma and Daniel Dubois in the picture, and they're kind of being the new leaders of the new school, the new era, they're changing a lot of different things. But I think it's huge news for him to say that he'll take that fight. Very huge news. So if he is presented with the fight, just know that he will take it. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.